Go live? How does this work? Am I streaming right now? I have no idea. This thing says I'm streaming, but this thing, oh, okay, wait. Oh, I see, I gotta use the key. Stream key, copy. I don't get this. Am I streaming right now? Well, how do it says offline? Make it online. All right, so, oh wait, live streaming. Leave. Live. All right, now I can see comments. All right, cool. Oh, look at that quality. That's terrible. Can you guys hear me? What does that mean? All right, guys, I'm just trying to figure this out, this streaming thing. If you should give me a head or a shaft. All right. There's 7 people watching. Dude, the lag is awful. If you guys can hear me, say we can hear you, or someone say that. Because I have no idea what's going on. Over here it says it's muted. Over here it says it's not. Lax is lit. Yes, yes. So you can't hear me. All right, cool. This is the Adidas EQT Arrest. I'm not a very good stringer when it comes to goalie heads. I don't really know what I'm doing. So I've like restarted this one a few times. I'll figure it out. It's pretty sweet though. It's burly. This is bad. Peyton K said this is bad. What do you think about the Nike Vapor? I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I've seen pictures of it. But for how many of us dopes are staring at our phones right now? Huh. I think this is pretty cool, but I'm gonna have to figure it out to make it better because the quality is terrible right now. And Stream Health, it says it's bad, potentially serious viewing issues. Why is it so bad? 10 people watching. I'm sorry for you guys. This is kind of just a test. So it may not be that interesting or entertaining. My video output is super low. Cool. I'm gonna set it up on my where my Mac is right now. The Wi-Fi, it's in the furthest part of the house, so it's pretty spotty, or it can be. If I do this again, I might set it up on my phone and then be closer to the hotspot. Thoughts on the Evo 5? I haven't seen it. I've seen pictures, but I haven't seen it in person. Sup, Junhee Yu? Yo, what's up, Tyler Bowie? Flosidon. Lax is greater than life. Or maybe that means Lax is life. I don't know. This is pretty cool. the first one I did, like 5 minutes ago, had 20 something people watching, but then I stopped, and it keeps pausing every 5 seconds. Yeah, that's my internet right now. My kid is playing Overwatch, and it's online. And he's really good at it. So he gets online, and you can't bail out, or else you get penalized or something. He's like, I don't know what he said. Some kind of title or whatever. He kills a lot of people. But anyway, it's killing the internet. Libby, come here. Libby, come here. Libby. Sounds serious. I bet it's the EPS man. Libby, come here. Zoe. Get out here. Wow, I've never heard that before. Oh, here's the UPS guy. All right, that was my neighbor. She's very old, and she comes over for help with like opening jars. And this, I don't know what she needed. Something on her alarm sensor, the cover came off. And so I sent Riley over there to help her. She tends to talk and talk and talk and talk, and she's a sweet old lady. Well, I think she had this lady living with her, and her car got broken into right next door to us. And they stole some stuff. The lady who was living with her came over and was like accusing my boys of doing it. And it was like a Friday night, and they were with us. We were watching a movie, and I was up to like 2, and the boys never left the house because if the door opens, the dog freaks out. And this lady, the lady living with the neighbor was like totally accusing them. I'm like, yeah, it absolutely wasn't them. She's like, well, did you look through their rooms? Did you look for the fishing pole? Like a fishing pole was stolen. I'm like, yeah, my kids don't fish. There's nothing. Our house is pretty small. There's no place they'd hide stuff. And she's like, well, can you look again? And she kept coming back and accusing him. And then finally she came over and she goes, oh, I just want to apologize. We found the fishing pole. It was at my ex-husband's house. I was like, come on, you're accusing my kids like all day of theft. But the old lady who she was living with, our actual neighbor, she never said, no, we know those kids. They would never do that. So I'm not the biggest fan currently. So when she asks for help, I just send the boys. I'll go help her. But, 13 people watching. I apologize. Shout me out. Colorado, pride dies. What's up? What does it say? Yeah, because then you can talk with your subscribers. I don't understand that. Maybe I need to go back and read these comments. Dab? There's a lot of people asking me to dab. I have been forbidden we were at dinner the other day, and my wife did it because she said something funny, so she dabbed, and my kids were like, "Never again! Don't do it." Shout out Edge Lacrosse. What's up, Edge Lacrosse? Hey, I was wondering what should I use. It's my 3rd year of lacrosse, and I was wondering if I should use a traditional head. Sure, if you've got a traditional head, or you got someone who can string it for you, or you can string it yourself. Cool. Yeah, some goalie stuff. I don't do enough goalie stuff, just because there's no goalies in my family. I used to jump in the cage for my youth teams a lot, like especially if a goalie wouldn't show up, or if we'd only have one, and we're doing West Jenny or something. But now that the guys are older, it's a little scary. You should record this and post it after. I don't really know how to do that. Video capture device. I think it's capturing. I don't know. This is the Adidas Arrest. Brand new Adidas. And I don't really know how to string it. I'm terrible with goalie stringing. I've done a couple that I really liked. This one I've gone through a couple times, and obviously it needs more work. What's that, like a ball deep, 2 ball and a half deep? So I'll figure it out. I just don't string enough goalie heads to get better at it. But I'm going to spend some time with this one and try and dial it in. What's up, Dark Horse Lax? All right, I'm trying to answer questions, but I think there's a big lag. Please help, traditional or not. Yeah, I think you guys are hearing way behind what I'm saying. See, I just left in my little monitor video. Vapor Elite. What's your favorite D-pole? I get asked questions like that all the time, and I really don't have a favorite. My older son uses a STX Hammer 500 carbon fiber shaft, which is just amazing. And so, I like that. But that came out a few years ago even. Honestly, all the stuff, unless it's entry-level stuff, it's all pretty good. You can't really go wrong with much equipment these days. "14 people watching. Elapsed time 14 minutes. Video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering." Have you ever done or heard of the drill Denver Scoops? I have not. Sounds awesome, though. Yo, Lego Miyachi. That's a great name. I hope that's your real name, Lego. Lego's a great name for a dog. I mean, if that's your real name, then, cool. But I may name a dog Lego someday. I'm going to type something here. Is the video quality terrible? Bummer. Logan Eckholm. Anyone want to explain what's happened or what will be happening? Nothing. I am just I'm just BSing. I'm kind of testing this streaming thing. This would be a fantastic weapon. It is so solid. Although if I were to use it as a weapon, I'd want to put like a a billiard ball on here, because this might end up just bouncing back and not doing anything. What do I need a weapon for? It's not the quality, it's just pause. Yeah, that sucks. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna go analyze this test, see what my favorite fast food joint. Probably In-N-Out. Yeah, In-N-Out's my favorite. That's the network, like internet or broadcasting software. So I'm using this open source OBS. What do you call it? Encoder. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Our internet is pretty lousy over in this part of the house. On Wi-Fi, the Mac is on Wi-Fi. I really should run an Ethernet cable up all the way to the router, just to be directly connected. That would be ideal. All right, guys. So I'm gonna do this again once I figure it out how to make it better. And thanks for hanging in here for 17 minutes while I test. I'm gonna check out. I'm not gonna check out. I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna sign out right now. Thanks, guys. Oh, this guy said Christian Lazarino. Christian. I said Christian. Christian Lazarino said it's working now. Will I post this on YouTube? Maybe. I don't really know how. Like I'm streaming through YouTube, so I don't know if it posts or not. Yeah, man, I'm looking at the monitor, like what it's, the preview, the YouTube preview, and it's a few minutes behind. I'm not even holding this yet, and I've been holding this for 5 minutes. Where's my Cali team? We are in the San Francisco Bay Area, East Bay, Contra Costa County. My boys play for a local high school here. Live stream. What? Danny Albertson. Hi. Zachary Caw. I like trying to pronounce names. I always thought I could be a good teacher because I can pronounce names. But this one, Zachary Cahill? Let's say Cahill. Like, that's how I judge if I'd be a good teacher. Like I said, I'm pretty good at pronouncing names I haven't heard or read before. Christian Lazarino. That's Toronto. That's like the smallest part about being a teacher. You could get every kid's name wrong forever and be an amazing teacher. Anyway. My last name, Ledeen. There, in my whole school career, one teacher got it right the first time. It was in college at University of San Francisco. It was always Leadin. A lot of people say London, which is crazy. It's not even close. Because one teacher was like, Thomas Ledeen, and I didn't even answer. I'm like, oh wow, that's my name. You got my name right. And I was tripping. Will I do a giveaway? I will. Probably not on this thing because I don't know how it works, and maybe I will someday. It'd be cool to kind of line up questions or guests. I don't know. Maybe not guests. I guess my kids could be the guests. Look at this. My beard's getting long. I started this earlier, the chin stuff, and just in the last few weeks started this stuff. So this is way longer than the other stuff. The Minecraft Wizards. When Minecraft first came out, I bought 3 licenses for me and the boys. It was like, soon as it was available. I mean, years and years and years ago. And we set up a server, and it was summer, so I'm home. I work from home, and so when the boys are home for summer, I don't get a lot of work done. we set up this Minecraft server and we played Minecraft like every day. It was pretty epic. I will try to post this on YouTube if I know how, if I can figure out how. But I'm not sure if I can. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. I could talk all night. This might be an answer for me because I always have a lot to say, and sometimes my videos they're like 20 minutes long, and you know, have to edit it down to like 10 minutes ish. Tyler Bowie, what's the stick behind you with the tradition? These are mini sticks that were sent to me. They're pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Very cool stringing. Patrick Schaefer. Let me check my email real quick. I think he goes Schaefer. He's on Instagram. Schaefer. Yeah, Patrick Schaefer. His Instagram account is, I will tell you in un momento. SCH Shap02. SCHAP02. So he makes these, strings them up, really sweet, and he sells them. So definitely check them out on Instagram, guys. They're very cool. What else? I got a bunch of stuff I could show you, but I need to get out of here. I gotta stop doing this. Oh, I gotta go pick up burritos anyway. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll do this again. Maybe I can try to figure out how to schedule it. That might be cool. All right, you guys who've been watching, I appreciate it. Thanks for helping me test, and I'm out. Later. How do I stop? Where's the stop button?